Welcome to Brain Booster. Have you ever wondered if each tiger's stripe pattern is as unique as a human fingerprint? It may seem almost too extraordinary to believe, but this is a fact of nature. Each tiger with its symphony of stripes is a unique masterpiece, a one-of-a-kind design painted by the hands of evolution itself. These distinctive patterns do more than just add to the tiger's majestic beauty. They serve a crucial practical purpose. By studying the individual stripe patterns, researchers can identify and count tigers using camera trap images. This method provides a way to estimate population numbers, be it in a protected sanctuary or even on a larger scale for a country's population estimate. However, the intrigue of tigers extends beyond their stripes. Take a look at a tigress, and you'll notice white spots on the back of her ears. These spots are not merely decorative, they are a vital communication tool. When a tigress senses danger, she flattens her ears. The white spots, like a flasher, signal the cubs to crouch down and hide. The ability to communicate silently, using only visual cues, is a testament to the tigress's keen sense of awareness and the strong bond she shares with her cubs. This form of communication is an adaptation that has evolved over countless generations, enabling the survival of these magnificent creatures in the wild. In the grand tapestry of nature, every thread is unique, every pattern distinct. The tiger is but one thread in this tapestry, yet its uniqueness stands out. The individuality of its stripes, the silent language of its ear spots, all contribute to the rich diversity and complexity of life on our planet. Indeed, the uniqueness of a tiger's stripes and the clever use of ear spots for communication make these creatures incredibly fascinating. As we delve deeper into the world of tigers, we find that every fact, every behavior, every adaptation paints a vivid picture of a species that has mastered the art of survival in some of the most challenging environments on Earth. Every tiger is a testament to the power of evolution, the strength of individuality, and the unending wonders of the natural world. Did you know that for tigers, only 1 in 10 hunts are successful? Yes, these majestic creatures face a multitude of challenges in their quest for survival. Imagine a large deer, if successfully hunted, can provide a tiger with sustenance for an entire week. But their hunting prowess doesn't guarantee their survival. In today's world, they face a different kind of predator: human development. In the wild, there are approximately 4,500 tigers left. It's quite a sobering thought, isn't it? These magnificent creatures, once ruling vast territories, are now struggling to survive in the shrinking spaces left to them. They've been on this planet longer than us, yet in the last century alone, their population has plummeted by a staggering 97%. This decline has led to tigers being listed as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature. That's a classification that implies they are at a very high risk of extinction in the wild. Now that's a reality we must confront. Yet counting tigers is no easy task. The unique stripe pattern on each tiger, their individual fingerprint if you will, is used to identify and count them. This is done through camera trap images, a method that has its own set of logistical challenges. In fact, the National Tiger Survey conducted by India in 2018 made it to the Guinness Book of World Records for being the largest camera trap exercise in the world. While there has been a slight increase in tiger populations recently, they remain under constant threat from illegal wildlife trade. This illicit trade is not limited to wild tigers alone. Even captive tigers aren't safe. There are over 5,000 tigers each in captivity in China and the United States, and many of these are victims of the trade. Despite their hunting prowess, tigers face a grim reality, with their numbers dwindling at an alarming rate. But remember, their story isn't over yet. Our actions today can help shape their tomorrow. Can you imagine? There are more tigers in captivity in China and the US than in the wild? A stark realization, isn't it? Tigers, these majestic creatures, face a growing threat from the illegal wildlife trade. This dark industry, driven by demand and greed, sees approximately 2 tigers seized each week. And these are just the reported cases. Adding to the problem are the tiger farms across Asia. These establishments, while appearing to contribute to the conservation of the species, often do more harm than good. Many of these farms profit by trading their tigers, their parts and their products. This does not only undermine law enforcement efforts, but also stimulates a demand that incites the poaching of wild tigers. But even in the face of these threats, there is hope. Organizations like the World Wildlife Fund have been working tirelessly to protect tigers across Asia. Their efforts have led to a glimmer of optimism. For the first time in over a century, tiger populations were reported to increase in some areas in, believe it or not, 2016. The goal now is to double the number of wild tigers. This ambitious target, known as the TX2 goal, was set to be achieved by 2022. Countries where tigers roam were to assess their progress towards this goal, a testament to the collective efforts of conservationists worldwide. Yet, even with these strides, the work is far from over. Tigers continue to face threats, especially in Southeast Asia, where their numbers are still declining. These regal beasts, the true kings of the jungle, deserve more than just survival. They deserve to thrive in their natural habitats, free from the grips of illegal trade and the threats of extinction. While there is hope with conservation efforts, the battle is far from over, as tigers continue to face threats, especially in Southeast Asia. Let's hope that these magnificent creatures continue to roar in the wild for generations to come. Did you know that tigers have been around for over 2 million years? And they are the true kings of the jungle? These solitary hunters, the epitome of power and agility, can consume up to 30 kilograms of meat in one sitting. That's like devouring over 120 hamburgers at once. They primarily feast on large mammals such as deer, wild pigs and buffalo, using their stealth and speed of up to 65 kilometers per hour to stalk and pounce on their prey. Interestingly, unlike most felines, tigers have a fondness for water and are excellent swimmers. And while they can roar, they lack the ability to purr. There are 6 distinct types of these magnificent creatures, each with its own unique characteristics and habitats. With their fascinating traits and impressive history, tigers indeed reign supreme in the jungle. But their survival rests in our hands, and it's high time we stepped up our conservation efforts. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.